Shards of a crystal, they scatter and blow. Far in the eastlands, good fortunes bestow.
Welcome to the AFK area. This is where I come to edit a video, and we were actually going so hard on leagues for the first couple episodes, we don't actually have an intro here. So, without further ado, let's get in the video. Oh, he's about to make a portal. Nice, that's cool. And receive a Slayer task. Also, activate the enchanted gem. And check your Slayer task as well. Man, we're just knocking these things right out of the way. And before we do that, since we've got 12 Sage Renowned, and I'm not necessarily going to be able to unlock Slayer for another little bit, because I want to unlock the combat styles first. So I'm going to go ahead and put Slayer on the shelf. But because we're putting Slayer on the shelf, but since we're about to do the National History Museum quiz, we're going to get Hunter unlocked. Beautiful. And honestly, I think something that's going to be important anyway is just unlocking the skills, like as many as we can, so that way I can get the rest of the relics. Nice. Complete the National History quiz and level 25 Hunter already. Gotta love it. Something nice and easy. Turn any log into any plank, cut a cactus in the Gandarin Desert, and go to the Calphite lair. There it is. Jesus, these pop-ups need to be quicker. Well, drink a poison chalice. Done and over. And I'll even take a sandwich. Thank you so much. And there it is. A really weird task. Fill 10 crates with bananas. Fill a crate with 10 bananas. Yeah. I think buy a house is a task, so let's go ahead and do it. Purchase a house. I could have done Daddy's home, but I can do that later. Or if I do that at all. And there we go. We've got the pirate's treasure done and over with too, everybody. You get basically nothing out of it. Buy 10 potato seeds. Then after that, we're going to run right back over here. Plant some seeds in an allotment. And just setting myself up for farming, really. Haha, visit the Tree Gnome Village for another 5 points. And that's really close to being our last task for beginner tasks. Complete 50 rooftop agility courses. Well, we only got 34 for the count here, but hey, we got it, everybody. That's what I was working towards. And there we go. We got level 50 agility, and we're going to move on from here, especially since we got a couple extra dollars to buy some runes. And we can actually complete the Tree Gnome Village. This is basically a race at this point. I totally have to beat this guy. And I'm not 100% sure which one's mine, but whatever one drops, and I'm happy about. Nice. I definitely won that one. Alright, back to King Bolan. And there it is, Tree Gnome Village done and over with. Unfortunately, we weren't able to get the attack experience, but that's okay with me. And here we go, everybody. We've got one more easy task, actually beginner task done. And I think that really only leaves 2 more, and that's the library. So you know where we're heading, and there's actually a lot of library tasks. So I'm not 100% sure how long we're gonna stay there, but we know there's a grind ahead of us. And turn in 1 library book. Got our first beginner achievement done. And turn in 10 library books. Earns us 5 points. And believe it or not, everybody, I think that's every single beginner task done. So I think we're finally going to do it, everybody. We've got to unlock rune crafting. It's about that time. And it's, you know, one of the things that we need to get out of the way anyway. But the thing is, this is the easiest way to get rune crafting experience, hands down. And let's see how far we can go. And how far did that all of that get us? We're actually all the way up to level 18 rune crafting. Not bad, everybody, not bad at all. Let's go find some more books. Friend of House Arceus. No way, I totally forgot that gets us stuff. Oof, all the way to 100. I forgot 100% about that. Well, back to booking. Turn in 25 bucks. There we go. And honestly, we're at 9 Sage Renown points, and I think we need just a few more. Alright, we got another batch of bucks to turn in. Perfect. And what is our rune crafting at today? Level 33. Yeah, we skipped a few steps, but that's alright with me. Well, we got another buck drop, so let's go ahead and do them. All this beautiful experience drops. If only we could make them just a little bit faster. Now what level rune crafting are we? Level 39. We're actually almost to law runes and nat runes already. Turn in 50 bucks for another easy task, and we've actually got another 10 Sage Renown in total too. Well, let's turn in a few more books, everybody. Alright, we've got a lot of bucks this time. Let's go ahead and get them down and underway. And what do we got, everybody? Level 45 rune crafting. We love to see it. This will probably be 50 before we leave. One more big book dump. Here comes the rune crafting experience. It's only level 48, no big deal. And there it is, everybody. Turn in 100 library books, and that's where we're gonna call it done for at least collecting books for now. But we're gonna turn in just a few more of these, see what we can get, and get a couple of levels for rune crafting. Fingers crossed for 50. Okay, perfect. Let's get rid of these. And of course, one more rune crafting dump. And what do we got, everybody? 51! Even better. Alright, let's go figure out something else to do. And I'm pretty sure this is a combat task, or a league task. Enter the fishing guild for 25 points and 2 Sage Renown. Alright, everybody. Well, it's about time I did this. Let's get the fire making skill unlocked. And I think that's something we're going to be focusing on. Just unlock all of the skills, as many as we can. Hey, burn some oak logs. That's a task. Totally should have known that. And reach 500 total level. Came up quicker than I thought. Hey, the arcane conduit leveled up to level 2. That's actually going to help us out a lot in the future with all of our magic rune charges. Dang, this is the first time it's happened in a long time. I'm getting the nerd log. 5 minutes and I'm gonna be logged out. Shoot, we've actually got another harvesting relic, and we got it from wood cutting. So we finally got a wood cutting relic, everybody. Let's go ahead and throw that on real quick. Slash and burn. 20% chance logs chopped are burned. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Greedy Gatherer, that's the one I really want to be looking for. Here's one of those really cool clips where I was actually recording, and then right before I start recording, or at least when I wanted to, I turn off the recording instead of start it. So, here we go. Chop 100 willow logs. I just realized it and turned off the recording. But there's burn 100 willow logs as well. But out of all of that, we did end up getting ourselves a fragment, so let's bust this bad boy open. Oh, Homewrecker. That's the one that gets us extra birdhouses. Or deposits them for us? Both. 50 fire making. I think it's pretty easy to tell what's going on over here. We got the Winter Todd unlocked. Kind of. In leagues, you still have to unlock bosses, but I don't think that's too far away. A quick easy task, equip a wizard's robe. And here's something I skipped right the hell over, but you know what, we might as well do it anyway. Complete the Stronghold of Security and get some fancy boots. Now we've been pounding out as many tasks as we can, and I think it's time that we go to the mining skill. There's a couple of tasks in here that we can complete, but I'm really looking for the rest of the fragments. Such a cool emote. And level 30 mining, I think everybody knows where that one takes us, to the Motherlode mine. But we need something better than a bronze pickaxe. No, not that guy. That guy? There he is. Nope. There he is. Nurmanov, or whatever you call him. Oh, your rune pickaxe is a little too steep for me, so we're going for adamant. Thank you. And right over to the Motherlode mine. And because of that, we actually got obtain a gem while mining. This is totally mining related, right? We've got below Ice Mountain done and over with, and that actually gives us access to Camdozel. And while we were just mining a couple of gems, we've got ourselves rock solid, a brand new fragment. And this one actually does... Oh, I know what it does. This one's the one that makes sure it doesn't deplete. Sandstone, granite, and iron. Doesn't deplete. 25, 50, and 75% chance. That's actually pretty good. Here's another fragment, and it says misc, so those are the best. This is the fragment we wish we had at the very beginning, everybody. Message in a bottle. Clue scrolls from skilling are more 3 times as often, 5 times as often, and the next tier is probably even crazier. Woo, that made me excited. Basically, right after we've got another fragment from the bag, the Molten Miner. And I'm gonna go ahead and assume that this smelts it for us. It only makes sense, really, right? Yeah, 20, 50, oh, even 100% XP too. So 20% chance, 50% chance. I bet it's 100% chance for level 3. Yes. And personal banker, actually. That's going to be really, really useful in the future. Level 60 mining, and that's actually got us access to one more guild. The Mining Guild. So let's go ahead and pay there a visit. I think it might be a task, too. Okay, I lied. I'm doing agility. But here's complete the Falador agility course. And after that, we've got another skilling fragment. Ooh, Golden Brick Road is so close to being all the way up. We're at level 2 now. And level 60 agility, everybody. There's not much more that I can say from all of that, but the grind was well worth it. We've got 61k from those, like 30 laps maybe. Okay, 48. And we even got a grave robber fragment as well. Hopping around as many times as I can, we've got our first level 80, everybody. And of course it was fishing. I mean, how can it not be fishing when you have Temperos and these kind of XP rates? A quick little fishing task I skipped right over in the beginning is catch 50 salmon. Earning us 2 Sage Renown, by the way, which is like, what? That's a medium task? So entering the Cook's Guild is obviously got to be a task. And honestly, we're so close to getting 99 cooking, we might even be able to use the bank in here. Big accomplishment, I know. I was just looking at the tasks, and I know we can bang out 2 in 1 right here. That's use my house and teleport using a law rune. So the enter the player own house was 2 points, and teleport using a law rune was 1 point, bringing us a total of 14. And no, you disappeared. No, it wasn't a task to go into the mining guild, but it definitely was to mine with a rune pickaxe. And drop that thing on the ground. We're able to mine with a steel pickaxe as well. But it has to be iron ore, apparently. Oh shoot, and one right after the other smelt a steel bar because of the Molten Miner. Totally forgot about that one. And the actual reason why we were here? Mine 50 iron ore. That came up really, really quickly with the Greedy Gatherer. Yet another mining task we're able to crack out. Obtain 20 golden nuggets. And honestly, I'm thinking we might actually be able to get the Prospector's outfit too, which is also a task. And with that, everybody, we actually have enough to unlock a new skill. I was thinking smithing, but we kind of can't do smithing because if we do attack, then we can actually start doing some quests. So here we go with attack. And plus, this will actually be able to get the waterfall quest right out of the way. And I'm sure that'll get us lots of levels, no matter what level we're actually at. And the next task on the agenda is actually going to be craft 50 water runes. 1 sage renown, I totally get it. And after that, we're going to go ahead and get out of here and locate a rune altar. See, there's a little problem with these relics we have. I just think I'm an absolute unit, and I ran over to this dude like, yeah, I can fuck him up with my hands. That's not what his friends think. And you know what? Equip a piece of steel armor is actually a league task. We're out here killing a couple of wizards looking for a talisman or two, but because of that, we are able to equip a mithril weapon. And of course, we're gonna equip an animate weapon right after that, because these levels go by so quick. Just hoping to share a little bit of personal pain. It's been like 30 something kills each wizard, at least. Still no talisman. And it made me realize I need to clear the loot log. And you know, let's go ahead and crack open one of our first combat fragments, really. Oh, the Unholy Wizard. This is one that's really cool. When you're at 0 prayer, you get another 40, 60, or 100% chance to hit. One more task complete, that is gonna be craft 4 runes with 1 essence. And of course, we gotta do it with the air runes. We still use those. And I could use a mist rune or 2 for nothing. Don't use mist runes for anything. But craft a combination rune is a task. Ooh, I got so lucky. There was literally only 1 person killing this thing when I got here. That's why you gotta wait a day or 2. Nice. Somebody else in line didn't even have to wait either. See? Wait a couple of days and then kill the lesser demon. That's the way to go. Don't deal with the lines, just like Cedar Point. Kill a rock crab is actually a task. I know kill 5 of them is technically an achievement diary task, but we ain't got time for that. This is leagues. Okay, we do, technically, I just forgot. Seeing as everybody in this game is an Iron Man, I'll actually head into the wilderness because I'm not diametrically opposed to it. Defeat a Chaos Dwarf, 1 task, done and over with. Oh, and get a looting bag. Very nice. And after that, kill a green dragon is always going to be a task. 1 in the wilderness and an adult chromatic dragon, bringing us all the way up to 24 sage renowned. And you know what? We even got another one of these fragments, so let's open her up. It's a combat one, even. Bottomless quiver. Ah, dragon. Now, if we're going to talk about 2 birds with 1 stone, you can only be talking about the greater demon kill in the wilderness. That's a combat task and a league task. Not to mention 1 sage renown, bringing us all the way up to 25, getting real close to 30. Looking at the task list, there's so many things that are, well, just kill this. So here I am, just killing this. This one happens to be a lava dragon. And it looks like it's a really popular place to hang out. Dang near every lava dragon is taken right now. So I might stay here a little while, see what kind of loot I can get. Oh shit, no, not there. And with one more thing to do in the wilderness, that's enter this freaking place. Enter the deep wilderness dungeon. We got 2 renown points for that, but most importantly, we're now tier 4, everybody. And we even got chinchonckers at tier 4. Wow. I feel like I've seen a lot of people get chinchonckers at tier 4. Is that just what they give you? Leave it down in the comments if you guys got chinchonckers at tier 4. Hey, we even got level 51 magic too. But on another note, everybody, I think that's where we're gonna call it good for this episode. So if you liked it, don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe, and I will see you guys later, everybody.